Welcome back, everyone, my beautiful survivors. Today is January 9th, and we are on day 9 of our daily devotional. It is crazy weather out there, but I hope wherever you are on the planet that it is a beautiful day inside yourself, that you feel calm and you see God's purpose in your life. So let's work on our devotional today. And the Bible verses that we will be referencing are Romans 8:31 and Psalms 46, verse 1 to 3, as well as Luke 1, verse 37. And if you haven't seen it already, we are working through this devotional here, Jesus Calling. It has been truly an inspiration and a guide to keep my eyes on Jesus in these difficult days of escaping from narcissistic abuse. If you don't have a copy yourself, head to the description box and find out where to buy your own so that you can work through the devotional, whether or not it's with me. And as you work through it, you can save passages, you can underline them, you can refer back to parts of the devotional that have just been really touching and meaningful and help you get through those difficult times. It's also great because I don't post videos on the weekends, so if you pick up a copy, you'll be able to follow along in your devotional over Saturdays and Sundays and any holidays that might pop up, and have that communion and time with Jesus. So let's get into today's devotional. It says, I am with you and for you. When you decide on a course of action that is in line with my will, nothing in heaven or on earth can stop you. You may encounter many obstacles as you move towards your goal, but don't be discouraged. Never give up. With my help, you can overcome any obstacle. Do not expect an easy path as you journey hand in hand with me, but do remember that I, your very present helper, am omnipotent. Much more stress results from you wanting to make things happen before their times have come. One of the main ways I assert my sovereignty is in the timing of events. If you want to stay close to me and do things my way, ask me to show you the path forward, moment by moment. Instead of dashing headlong towards your goal, let me set the pace. Slow down and enjoy the journey in my presence. So how many of you can relate to that, where you just feel like I need to get this done and, I've got to keep my head down and stay focused and push forward. But when we allow God to set the desires of our heart and the timing of His fulfilling His promises to us, we walk in much more peace and security, knowing that He's guiding us. He's walking with us through every step of it, and we can rest in His sovereignty and the knowledge that He's with us. So the first passage is from Romans 8:31, and it reads, What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? And that is so true. Like, I've had to remind myself of that so many times when escaping this narcissistic abuse. Like, it was in His timing that He plucked us out of it, and He provided all the sustenance that we needed to get through every step of this process to get away. Like, before I left, I had no idea that I would make it to the 5-month mark, that I would make it to the 1-month mark, that I'd make it to the 1-week mark, because I couldn't see the path ahead of me. But God had everything prepared. He set the people in places that I didn't even know I would need them to be, and He made sure that everything I needed has always shown up exactly when I've needed it. So I haven't had to worry or stress or anything like that, because God is paving the path, and being able to rest in that knowledge has been huge. So I hope that you have stories of God just showing up in miraculous ways when He's taking you out of a situation or starting you in another journey or another path. Please share them in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your testimonies and hear how God has provided for you. When you really sit back and look at your situation, like, a lot of the times you recognize that had it not been for God's guidance and His love, we wouldn't have gotten through each of those stages of the process. So enjoy today, and I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for a devotional again. And then if you have your Bibles, definitely turn to Psalm 46, verse 1 to 3, and Luke 1:37 for more encouragement along your journey. God bless.